Ta-da! The gift is done. Welcome to the Frugal Family. I am Julie. Be sure to hit subscribe so that you can come along for all of our dumpster diving and frugal living adventures. I'm in the attic this morning before it gets too terribly hot, doing a teeny bit of organizing, pulling some stuff down that I need, and putting together a dumpster salvaged birthday present for the neighbor. Got a bag right here that we found just a few weekends ago in the bins. I'm going to grab some tissue paper. I'm so glad that I got all of this organized before it did get too hot. So I can just look in here right quick and find the tissue paper that I need. If I want ribbon, it's here and it's here. If I want filler, I've got that right here. These are all those 2018 graduation things that I'm still not sure what to do with. But under them, it's all bows. Bows and more bows. So if I need a bow, I've got it there. I have more ribbon downstairs in our office hanging on the door if I decide that I need more. And then in these two totes, I have other gift bags. The ones that don't fit nicely in there, they all go right in here. Or ones that I have yet to put where they belong. Like these ones you'll recognize were the ones that just need ribbon. In fact, actually, I think I'm going to use one of these because we're going with a rainbow theme. So it would make more sense to use one of these, and I will just add some ribbon for the handles. And then there's these other ones. They just need to go into those totes there. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to just focus on getting the gift ready because it's getting quite warm up here. All right, let's see. These are baby gifts that need to go into a baby tote. This is one of the piñatas that we found in the bins and I've yet to use. All right, right here, I've got ribbon that we found just the other weekend and all of that filler fluffy stuff that we just found. I'm going to go ahead and use those today because I need stuff for this birthday present anyway. And we're killing two birds with one stone. By using them today, I don't need to organize or put them away. How about that? All right, I'm going to finish putting this together and then we'll go downstairs and I'll show you what I've done. I brought up some pink tissue paper, even though I really don't need it because of all the filler, but we're going to see. We're going to see what we decide to do. I've got some bubbles. These I actually got on clearance at a store. When I find really good clearance items or things I get with coupons, and I think, oh, those are potential, gifts for the gifting center upstairs, then I just grab as many as I can. So there's that. Then there is also the sun catcher, Crayola sun catcher that we found in the bins, complete and intact. We found a huge package of these at the party store a couple years ago. And then you'll remember that haul of like rainbow themed stuff that we found and like teacher stuff that we found in the craft store bin. So there's one of those. I got one out for myself because I need a to-do list, like a notepad. So I'm going to have that one for me, but then there's the other one and they're just like a magnet back. And then this really fun fuzzy pen. The girl whose birthday party the kids are going to is in love with unicorns. I didn't have anything unicorn, but I figured the bag and this really fun, fuzzy, colorful unicorn type pen would, kind of speak to the unicorn. And then also we got a pack of these little changeable crayon pencil things from the party store dumpster, a brand new pack of them. And we used some at Christmas for stocking stuffers, but I have one left and it is going to go into this gift. And I think that's all that's all I grabbed. And then all that fun filler. So now I've got the ribbon. I'm going to cut that because these are the bags that we found. It might have been the dollar store. I don't remember, but the problem was they just didn't have the ribbon handles that they're supposed to have. So I'm going to go ahead and cut some of that and put it together and we'll show you how it looks when it's done. Ta-da! The gift is done. All right, the next thing that I want to show you over here in the corner where I'm working on 800 different things so that I can get them out of my living room. We have the two big bags of polyfill. Oh, good job, Julie. Good job. After poor Lulu just cleaned up a bunch of that the other day. Well, we have a vacuum. Anyway, dang it. No, we got to try to pick them up though because I need them to go in this. I just ordered this from Amazon. It kind of bums me out because we had found bean bags in the past in the bins, but I didn't realize, this is going to sound really stupid, I didn't realize that you could just, most of them, you could unzip them or undo them and take the stuff out and wash the covering. I wouldn't have had to buy a beanbag case. Yeah, yes, I am admitting something really, really dumb to you guys, because on here we are real and we are honest. Anywho, next time I find another, because I know I'll find more, I now know you can empty them and wash them. But anyway, I ordered this from Amazon. It's kind of a cowish kind of print. I was hoping it was more like Dalmatian. I'm going to pretend it's Dalmatian because it's going to go in the Disney corner downstairs. So I'm going to open this sucker up and we're going to fill it with the beans or beads, the beanbag filler that we found in the dumpsters in the craft store bins. We found that one first, I think, and then this one. And we'll see if we need both of them. If not, we'll save the rest for when we find another in the bins. We are watching a fun kind of show on Prime about people that have the wrong kind of animals as pets and how silly that is. We've been having some Disney days, and so we brought up a few things. These are the pictures that Olivia drew, and they are framed in dumpster salvaged frames. How cool is that? We are playing with some of the bats that Dream Big Productions sent to us. The kids have been, oh, Mimi wants you to see, there's other of the pictures over there. The kids have been obsessively playing with the bats lately. They go through phases of what they're playing with, and right now it's the bats. So thank you, Dream Big Productions. Reagan, do you love your bats?
Yes.
Yeah, he does.
I do too.
Then, oh,
Hey,
I know.
tiny
Then
ones.
I've got Lulu folding up ribbon for me. We just, when we find scrap ribbon like this, we just wrap it up and put like a paper clip on it. Paper clips are from the bins as well. And organize them that way. So whenever we need ribbon, we've got it.
Yeah, he has a hyena.
A hyena? Why would you have a hyena as a pet? Crazy, huh? We've unzipped it. You can fill these like with stuffed animals and stuff too, and they even have a handle so you can carry them around with all your treasures. Lulu, my darling helper, is holding it open for me. Emptied both bags into here, and in the one bag, keep in mind these are bags from the bins. Not only were there some of the feathers from the pack of feathers that had been in the bins as well, but there was also this fancy like finger pull yarn or whatever it's called. Yeah, how funny. So we're gonna take that out. It's right here, Moo.
Hey,
See?
it's like the thing I have.
Yeah, fun, huh? So we'll have Grandma help us make something with that. But obviously it's not all the way full.
But that's fine.
Yeah, it is fine. It'll be a little floppy for now, but I guarantee you we'll end up finding another bag of the polyfill. And when we do, we will fill it the rest of the way. Let's go ahead and zip her up. There we go. There's the handle. Can set it down over there.
And then you can put a toy
Yeah,
on
it's
it.
gonna definitely need more, but
Yeah,
go ahead and
maybe
give
we
it a
can put
try.
some toys in there.
You can put toys, but we'll try it out with just the fill. How is it, Lou? It's great? Okay. Yeah, it's a beanbag chair. So that's how it'll... Guys, let me talk for 2 seconds. We're all so excited. We will have it just like that until we find another bag of the polyfill. All right, take it down to the Disney corner, please. Next, I have my tools out. I bought some batteries yesterday. We have found tons of batteries in the bins, but I don't, and they were like AA's, but I don't have a battery tester, and I didn't have one on my list, so I didn't buy one, and instead I got batteries. But we will be getting a battery tester to test all those batteries we found at the public school bins. But we also have this cute little fan that was from, I'm pretty sure, the college student housing. So I'm going to use my little tools and open this sucker up. You got to like unscrew it, and we'll put a couple of these batteries in, and we will test this guy out. Okay, moment of truth. I haven't put the lid on yet, but we'll see. Ah, ha, ha, ha! Yes!
Does it feel good?
Let me find out.
Is it a real fan?
It's real and it's wonderful. Ah! There you go, folks. Just because it's in the bin doesn't mean it's totally broken. All right, we're gonna be playing with some bats today. Kids, the kids are going crazy waiting to play with bats. So we're gonna take 5 minutes out of all mommy's chores and everyone else's chores and vacuuming and all that other good stuff and testing items to play with bats. All right, we'll be right back. Oh my goodness. Here is a quick update on the sunflower seeds that were all salvaged from the bins. I planted a bunch of them in the patio garden just to see what would happen, and then they popped up, and so I went ahead and divided them a few days ago. Well, I guess it's been about a week ago I divided them, and some of them are still struggling a little, but we have several, as you can see, that are doing quite well. So I'm excited to see them popping up and doing what they do. And as they grow bigger, if they need to be separated again, which is incredibly likely, then we will do that. But they are coming along nicely, all saved from the bins. That pot is the one we saved from the dollar store bin probably about a month ago, I guess it was. And then these pots are from other things that I had bought before, like trees or plants, different things, and I just saved the pots and used them for this. And I am finally going to get these packages finished up and sent out. The ones that, like the birthday package for Cynthia from Diving with Purpose, the very late package to Carol for her birthday, the congratulatory thing for the treasure hustlers who reached 10,000 subscribers, and they've passed that now. They're way past that. Those ladies are freaking amazing. They're doing awesome. Package to Kim, package to Larita. I think that's all of it. I'm finally going to get these done and shipped off today. Oh my goodness. Yes, I am like almost 2 weeks late on when I said I would have them done. That's life. And I think you all know that's life. Anywho, doing that, going to see about getting some of these calendars listed on eBay. Several of you said you were interested in them. eBay is where we sell things. So if that's what you want to do, if you're seeing something that we have found in the bins and you're like, oh, I'm so excited, then let us know and I will try to get it listed on eBay, because that is how we sell what we sell. Several other projects that need to be done and chores to do, but this is priority right here. I've just finished the card for our good friend Laura, who has sent us so many treasures, added some stickers that are of course salvaged from the bins. While getting stuff down from the attic, I found our bag of socks up there. These are the ones we found in the craft store bin a few years ago, maybe only 2 years ago. And it's, yeah, a whole bunch of the like breast cancer, yeah, girl power, fight like a girl kind of socks. So I'm going to throw in a pair of those into Laura's gift package because it is not taped up yet. And hopefully, Laura, you will enjoy them. I don't know yet which one you're going to get, so you'll just be surprised. I've got Mimi trying on clothes that I brought down from the attic.
Big, but this is perfect.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, clothes that used to be Olivia's, or some clothes that we found in the bins but were too big, so we saved them for later. Lulu is working on clarinet, practicing. I am almost done getting these packages ready. So excited to finally almost be having this thing crossed off my list. A few of you, longtime viewers and subscribers, might remember that we found these LuLaRoe leggings while on vacation. We were on a road trip and these were in their package with tags sitting, it was at a Sinclair gas station where the big green dinosaur is. And these were just sitting there in their package, brand new. Well, as we're getting all these clothes out that Mariah is testing, these were in there. And hold them up, Mimi. Just hold them up like to your waist. She's almost, huh? So we'll put those in the tote under her bed.
See that this shirt is too big.
Yeah, that one's too big. We'll put those in the tote under her bed, and I'm guessing maybe one more year, and those will fit beautifully. Frugal friends, many of you have flattered me by asking, how do you do it all? Well, the truth is, I don't. Case in point, it is now almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday, and I just now brushed my teeth. How is that for brutal, serious honesty? Because that's what we're all about here, keeping it real and keeping it honest. Now, let's go use this dumpster salvage drop cloth and spray paint, well, first clean, then spray paint our dumpster wicker rocking chair. So first, I'm gonna get the hose out and I'm going to spray it down, get it as clean as possible. Then I will go over it with a rough brush and try to get off any loose stuff that I might have missed and any of the flaking paint. And then once it has dried, we'll lay down the drop cloth and we'll do a primer coat, and then we will start adding some lovely colors to it to match the fence that I am working on finishing. This colorful fence. Why is it painted all colorful? Because we get a crazy glare out here on the back patio, and I'm just done with it and not being able to do anything out here. So I'm ordering, for one thing, a canopy to put out here, and also doing this funny paint job to just lessen that crazy glare. So got a long ways to go on that, but it's a little windy right now, so I don't want to do any painting because it'll just get it everywhere because I use spray paint. But we can at least start by getting this all cleaned off. That is now pretty clean, and we'll let that dry. And since I had the hose out, I went ahead and sprayed this lid that is from one of the totes we found in the bins. So we'll let that dry, and then that tote will be one of the ones I use to organize our eBay stuff out in the eBay shed. Another thing that I have been doing, and I'm a little late in the year to be doing it, but I'm finally getting around to it, is pruning all of our trees. Something that my late daddy, may he rest in peace, taught me how to do. And my blades for my pruners have gotten quite dull. So let me show you what I'm gonna do. I've got this sharpening stone that we found in a public school bin several years ago, and I am going to look up if it's possible to use this to sharpen my pruning shears. I don't know if it is, but I'm definitely going to try because they are just way too dull, and that is not a good thing when you're pruning your trees. That was not hard at all. I got those sharpened. I really honestly should have cleaned them off better. I thought I had them fairly clean, but looking at them now, they're not, and that is an important rule in taking care of tools. I also need to buff off all of that rust. Yeah. Remember my commitment to take better care of my tools and stuff this year? So far, not doing the best job with it, but we're gonna get better. We're gonna do better. Another thing on my list is getting this area rug cleaned and ready to go in my front room. I am not going to take it over to the laundromat as I initially had planned to do. Instead, I'm going to try cleaning it here at home. So I've got it out on the patio, draped over some chairs, and first I'm going to spray it with clean culinary water. I'm going to try shampooing it. We shall see how that goes. And I'm also going to vacuum it really well out here and then vacuum it again in the house. And we'll see how it goes. It's really quite pretty. It's not a perfect match to what I have in the house, but honestly, I don't care. You know me. The chair is almost dry, so I will get to start painting on it here soon, trying to decide what I want to do as far as colors and if I'm going to need to tape certain parts off, but we'll see. We'll get there. We'll get it done. I've got more chores to do, cleaning up and tidying up and then regular stuff. So come on back next week for another update and you'll get to see how this chair turns out. Thanks for coming along, Frugal friends. Have a marvelous day and a marvelous new week. We'll see you all real soon.